Right again, guys, in AMJ series team. Today we are going again in our next lecture and our next session. And as we have told you that we are going to look about text styling. Today we are going to see on how we are going to put our text styling. So what we need, listen careful. If you have any question, just drop it down in our comment section. And so now let's go right into tutorial. Before starting, I would like to say something. We are going to talk about text styling, and the reason is because within many websites have text styling within it, and I'm sure you always notice those things when you surf the internet over there. So it's very important to know how we style our texts within the websites, and that is why it comes the concept of text styling within the HTML and CSS concepts. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you guys sample of text styling that are used in various websites. So as you can implement those styles on your projects, on your particular projects, on your personal projects. So let's continue with our tutorial. As you can see, we have our text styling.html, and we didn't style it with anything. We didn't add any information, only there is a basic information about HTML, and when you see our style sheet, it's also very empty. So let's add our information, our tags and heading tags and various information, some sort of information that we can use in our text styling tutorial. Okay, we have already added our information and only basic information. So let's go and browse on our browser, and you can see that it already displayed. But when we look, it's not even styled. So let's go back in our style sheet and start styling our h1 tag. So let's just start styling with like only font family, and let's see that it works. Font family. And let's put Arial over here. Okay, let's refresh, and yes, it works. Okay, let's go back. So what we are going to see, we are going to see our text styling, our first text styling that we are going to look over here. And let's look about text decoration. So the text decoration, we can talk about it. It's like the text, if it have various styles and various information, then we can use text decoration to make it clear. For example, if you have a link, so let's add some link over here. Okay, we just have added the empty link, and when we refresh, it will stay over here, home. But what I need to say is that basically it is underlined. So let's go back on our style sheet. So let's go back on our style sheet and see how we remove the text the link. Okay, so how we remove the link is by using the text decoration. So that is number one text styling concept, and it is text decoration. So let's go and remove text decoration. Okay, so we are going to put text decoration none, and when we refresh our browser, you can see that it is gone and it remained only text as text. The second text decoration, the second text styling that we're going to see is text transformation. And the text transformation will transform our h1 tag into capitalization of words in our browser, unless otherwise that also our h1 tag is in lowercase. But when we style it in our style sheet and add the text styling of text transform, then it will be capitalized. So let's go and see. Okay, we have added the text transformation, and when we refresh our browser, we can see that yes, it become capitalized
and when you come on your HTML document, it is in lowercase. So that is the power of text styling. So the number 3 that we are going to look is text color. So let's go on our H2 tag and let's see how we change the color. Okay, we have added the color property that is gray, and let's go and refresh and let's see how it looks like. And as you can see that it reflected and the color is gray. This is how it's used. It's gray. So that's right. So that is number 3 text styling. Let's go and see the number 4 text styling, and let's go and see the text align property. And using the text align, I am going to use the H1 property, the H1 tag. So we are going to put text align right, and let's see, when you refresh, the text will go on at right, and when we put center, the text will stay at center, and when we put left, the text will go back on the right position. So that is number 4. I need you to note down those text styling so as you can go and use on your project. Number 5 is word spacing. So if you need to see the word spacing, let's go on H2 tag and write the property word spacing. So let's go and refresh the browser, then you can see that the words are spaced. This is how it's used, and that is only the 30 pixels. So when you reduce to 20 pixels, and you can see it is reduced, and when you put, so that is the power of word spacing in text align. So that is the number 4 part. So let's go on number 5, that is line height. And using the line height, we are going to use our paragraph tag, and let's open, let's add. Okay, and also on our paragraph we have added the line height on the 30 pixels, and now let's go and see what it displayed. Oh, sorry, I think there is some error over here. Yes, we have added 2 semicolons, and let's refresh. So if you refresh, you can see that there are various lines over here. Okay, and another thing is line indentation. This is number 5, and the text styling, the other text styling is line indentation. Let's see how it works. Okay, I just put the 20 pixel, and you can see that when we put 20 pixel, it will add the space beyond the lorem ipsum over here, and the example is like on magazines. So let's refresh and see, and you can see that it added. So when we add 30 pixel or 40 pixels, this is how it always become. Okay, so that is number 5, the text align, the text styling, the number 5 concept of text aligning. So I just elaborated the concepts that are more popular, that are used many times. So those are some of few concepts. So let's go and see another concept, that is letter spacing. So let's go and see the letter spacing. Letter spacing 10 pixel. So let's refresh our browser, and you can see that we have spaced our letters. when you reduce, maybe let's put 5. Okay, so that is the power of letter spacing. So I think it doesn't look very nice, so let's delete this. But what we need to know also, the last one is justify. This text line, justify. So when we justify the content, all of the content will be justified and all our paragraph will stay justified. So you can see that all our paragraph has stayed justified, but the problem is we have added the justify, then all these styles have gone away. Okay, I think you have understood our the concepts, and we have talked about text align, text transformation, word spacing, text color, text decoration, line height, text indentation, and text align. So if you have any question, drop it down in our comment section. Don't forget, this is AMJ series. Again, I am repeating, if you master the basics, then you will be the best web developer, if it's front end or the back end. Continue watching our tutorials. Thank you very much.